The first time I noticed it, I barely thought much of it. My friend had always been popular. Everyone laughed at her jokes, everyone listened when she spoke. But lately, there was a flicker in her eyes when I mentioned my little successes. I shrugged it off, telling myself I was imagining things. But small cracks started showing, tiny moments that gnawed at me without me even realizing. One evening, we were at her apartment, the rain tapping softly against the window. I was telling her about a promotion I had just received, my voice trembling slightly with pride and fear. She smiled, but it wasn't warm. It was sharp, almost predatory. "Wow, you're really moving up fast, huh?" she said. Her words sounded sweet, but there was a weight behind them, a cold edge that made me shiver. Weeks passed, and I started noticing the little things she did. The way she would accidentally delete messages I had sent to our group chat, or change the plans I had carefully organized so I would look careless in front of everyone. Each incident alone felt minor, almost laughable, but together they formed a pattern, a silent war I hadn't realized I was already in. One night, I found out the truth the hard way. She had been spreading lies about me, twisting stories, turning friends against me. I remember the moment vividly, walking into a cafe where I thought my friends were waiting, only to see their faces frozen, the laughter gone. "We didn't know you were like that," one of them whispered. I froze, confusion and betrayal twisting in my chest. I could feel the poison she had planted everywhere, and it hit me like a punch. I confronted her, my voice shaking. "Why would you do this? We've been friends for years." She laughed softly, a sound that used to comfort me but now made my skin crawl. "Friendship," she said, leaning closer, "is just another game, and I'm tired of losing." The next weeks were a nightmare. She didn't stop at lies. She pushed further, filing complaints at my work, making threats behind the scenes, and manipulating everyone who might even glance at me with admiration. I was losing everything: friends, trust, even my own sense of sanity. Then, the climax, the night she went too far. I got a call that she had been arrested. Jealousy, rage, obsession. It had driven her to sabotage someone else's life in ways she never imagined. Courtroom whispers told stories of her planning, her plotting, her envy consuming her entirely. She looked at me across the courtroom, eyes hollow, a shadow of the friend I had once loved. I didn't feel relief, not exactly. Only the bitter taste of disbelief. How someone you trust could turn into the monster you never saw coming. As she was led away, I thought about what jealousy does to people, how quietly it grows until it explodes, leaving nothing but wreckage. And I wondered, silently, if anyone truly escapes it, or if we all just wear it in our hearts, waiting for the wrong moment to let it destroy us. The lesson hit me later that night, staring at the ceiling, heart pounding. Love, friendship, trust, fragile as glass. And envy. Envy is fire. If left unchecked, it burns everything in its path. And sometimes, it even burns the one who wields it.